This is the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief, keeping you informed about the happenings in Annapolis and the area. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and of course, local weather. The Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Tuesday, April 9th, 2019. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Annapolis Mayor Gavin Buckley proposing a $145 million budget for the next fiscal year. That is a record for the city of Annapolis, and it is a 21% increase over his budget last year, which sat at $120 million. The mayor doesn't see any new taxes on the horizon, and he does see a projected $5 million revenue shortfall. However, he's kind of looking to missed taxes on hotel and bed and breakfast bookings from online websites, as well as the potential tax revenue from the city and county pursuing taxation on short-term like Airbnb. Buckley did announce in his State of the City address that he is going to be funding a project called Bushwalk, which is Busch. It will be a greenway dedicated to Speaker Bush, which will connect Spa Road with Maryland Hall for the creative arts, schools, parks, libraries, and athletic fields across the city. Presumably part of that $20 million additional budget is going to pay for that. In a bit of controversy, Buckley is proposing dissolving the Office of Environmental Policy, which he created just last year, and bringing the current director, Jackie Guild, in as an advisor to the mayor's office. This move is soundly opposed by many in the environmental community, as well as Alderman Rob Savage from Ward 7. The mayor once again thanked the first responders who responded to the shooting at the Capitol Gazette newsroom in June 28th and announced that there will be another remembrance concert also on June 28th of 2019. If you want to go to eyeonannapolis.net, we did throw out a podcast late at night so you can listen to the mayor's State of the City speech, and we do have a copy of the speech written as it was prepared for the mayor to deliver. You can check that all out at eyeonannapolis.net. As for what's next in the budget season, well, the Finance Committee is going to set up a number of meetings to go through the budget from front to back. After the Finance Committee makes its recommendations, the full City Council does have their turn at hashing things out as well. And in years past, budget hawk Ross Arnett, who I always say is not quite the budget hawk he claims to be, has organized public sessions where the budget is explained. No word on whether that's going to happen again this year. I would suspect it would, so keep your ears open for that. But the budget must be passed by June 30th at the very latest. Fire investigators with the Arundel County Fire Department are looking for a woman who was seen in security footage pouring what appears to be gasoline throughout Warren's bait box on Baltimore and Annapolis Boulevard in Glen Burnie. An Anne Arundel County police officer spotted a small fire in the parking lot outside of the business on Sunday evening and was able to put the fire out before firefighters could arrive. The owner of the business looked at security camera footage and saw a woman pouring what looked to be gasoline throughout, but apparently the area where she was pouring the gasoline was not involved in the fire. The fire and explosive investigators are asking anybody that has any information in identifying the woman to call them at 410-222-TIPS. And you can go to eyeonannapolis.net. There is a crystal clear video of her sprinkling the gasoline around, as well as some still pictures there, much better than you get in any kind of a bank. Just a quick update up in Baltimore City. The entire city council has called on Mayor Catherine Pugh to resign. They all signed a letter yesterday urging her to step down immediately, but Pugh's spokesman, James Bentley, said, "Nah, not so fast." He said in a statement, when she gets healthy, she does plan to return. If you'd like to see something funny, Google Last Night Tonight and Pugh. Yes, Last Night Tonight, HBO's show, absolutely slaughtered Baltimore Mayor Catherine Pugh. And as I have said for weeks that this is going to get deeper and deeper, and I still don't think we're at the bottom, but it came out yesterday that there is a nonprofit with ties to Mayor Pugh and her top aides got city funding. Mayor Pugh approved $19,800 in city funds to a nonprofit she previously chaired and currently has 3 members of her City Hall staff on its board of directors. This is the Maryland Center for Adult Training. It has received a total of $75,900 from the city since 2016. Now, $56,000 of that was from former Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake. The $19,800 that Pugh had approved was in August of 2017, just 9 months into her term. City officials have said that there is an additional $20,000 in funding already approved for that this year. No word on whether that's being pulled or maintained. The Park Heights Training Center enrolls disadvantaged unemployed students for careers as nurses' aides and was founded in 1998. It gets deeper and deeper with every single day. All right, that is about it for the top news today. Please make sure you're checking out eyeonannapolis.net throughout the day because we do update it throughout the day. Check out that first link in our show notes because it gives you all the different ways that you can connect with us. Give us a recommendation to your friends, family, and colleagues. And if you are someplace where you can leave a review or a rating, please do that. I would appreciate it. Other than that, you want to hang tight. We've got George Young with your local DMV weather forecast. He's coming up in just a minute. But first, I've got a message from my friends up in Severna Park, Mac Medics.
Have you ever been to the Annapolis Mall when it opens for the day? Maybe you've noticed the line of folks waiting to get into the Apple Store. As you may know, I'm a Mac user, and today's episode of the Daily News Brief, in fact, all of the episodes of the Daily News Brief have been produced right here on my Mac computer. What you might not know about is Mac Medics. They were founded here in Annapolis in 1989, and they are an Apple-authorized premium service provider, the only one in the Baltimore-Annapolis, D.C. area. And what that means to you is that they repair all Apple devices, including the iPhone screens and batteries, all without an appointment. And most repairs are done the same day, usually within 2 hours. They also sell everything except the iPhone and the watch for the same price as Apple. I don't know why you would go anywhere else. Give them a call at 410-757-MACS, or if you're not into the whole letter thing, 410-757-6227. Stop by their retail store in Severna Park on Benfield Road, or their service center in Lanham, right off of Route 50. Or you can always check them out online at macmedics.com. I'll tell you, they've saved me quite a few times, and I know they can save you.
Going out? You need the most up-to-date local weather. Here's George Young from DMV Weather in Annapolis with today's forecast.
Hey everyone, this is George with DMV Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Tuesday, April 9th. Annapolis and all of Arundel County avoided the strong to severe storms yesterday as they stayed more towards southern Maryland and the Salisbury and Ocean City areas after temps climbed into the 80s for highs for the first time in nearly 6 months. And while today won't be a repeat of 80s, temps will warm again with highs in the 70s with another small chance of PM showers or storms as a cold front approaches from the west, which will help bring sunshine to the area on Wednesday and Thursday, but with cooler high temps in the 58 to 65 degree range before clouds and a chance of showers and thunderstorms returns again Friday. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DMV Weather. Make it a great day out there, and be sure to get our free app on all of your devices by searching for DC MDVA Weather in the Apple or Google App Stores. And also follow us on Facebook and Twitter and on our website at dmvweather.com so you can always stay weather informed.
Join Anne Arundel Medical Center Foundation on Saturday, April 27, 2019 at our Denim and Diamonds Bash in Annapolis. Denim and Diamonds is a fun evening under the stars featuring fabulous cuisine and gourmet food trucks, live and silent auction, and a live band. Last year, AAMC cared for more than 2,000 patients in our emergency departments suffering from mental illness or addiction. Help us expand much-needed inpatient and outpatient programs and services for your community. For tickets and sponsorships, visit aamcdenimanddiamonds.org. Special thanks to our platinum sponsors, AAMC medical staff, the Chesapeake Bayhawks, Comcast, the Evan K. Thallenberg family, What's Up Media, and WRNR.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis. And also tell them about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. This podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 7 a.m., keeping you informed with the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. And take a moment to listen to our other podcast, The Maryland Crabs, released every Thursday at noon.